You are to immediately disperse and move northbound Washington. If you refuse to move, you will be arrested.
Alright, we're here in Oakland, California, break the curfew protest. Just got here, they're already telling us to disperse. Okay, they're coming.
Attention, this is the Oakland Police Department. You must move to the sidewalk and clear the roadway. If you fail to comply, you will be in violation of 2800A of the California Vehicle Code. It is unlawful to willfully fail or refuse to comply with a lawful order, signal, or direction of a peace officer. If you refuse to comply with this order, you will be cited and may be arrested.
Protect white supremacy.
Immediately disperse. If you do not do so, you may be arrested or subject to removal by force if necessary, which may result in serious injury. Section 409 of the Penal Code is prohibited by the
Don't touch me.
I want to go check the other side out.
Sidewalk.
We're in Oakland, they're telling us to disperse. We have a group kettled. Past the police line, you can see over there.
Attention, this is the Oakland Police Department. You must move to the sidewalk and clear the roadway. If you fail to comply, you will be in violation of 2800A of the California Vehicle Code. It is unlawful to willfully fail or refuse to comply with a lawful order, signal, or direction of a peace officer. If you refuse to comply with this order, you may be cited and may be arrested.
You do not own me. You're not my father. I don't do what you say. Just walking down the road. Walking down the road. Snap the money. I don't think I'm
We have on the sidewalk. As per instructions to do by OPD. We are on the sidewalk as per instructions to do by OPD. We are on the sidewalk.
Get the officers of color up front.
Section 409 of this penal code prohibits being present and is unlawful.
Snatch up people at the crowd for no reason at all.
Will be in violation of Section 409. You are to immediately disperse northbound Washington. If you refuse to move, you will be arrested.
We got more cops coming over there. See, they just snuffed someone out, pushing me against this car here.
Y'all ain't doing a good job. This is police terror. This is police terrorism. Y'all are participating in terrorism right now. All y'all
You just
are
standing
scared.
Yeah, the guy was just standing there and they snatched him.
People are saying he's an narc.
Like this.
He's one of
Some
theirs.
people are my people. You guys
Oh, kind of like a phony
some
thing?
people at the crowd, and we see you too. We see you in the back. That's some fucked up shit.
But it's
You
an
decided
unlawful
to
order.
run the crowd.
It's a First Amendment right to assemble on the ground.
We are assembling peacefully. We are assembling peacefully. You guys are being aggressive. You guys are being.
We need to sit down.
Y'all are being provocative.
They're rushing the whole group.
Y'all are being provocative.
You are people.
Look what you're wearing. Look at what you're
Y'all
wearing.
trying to provoke
This
us.
is the power of your voice. Of your
Fucking line, motherfucker.
Why are you doing that? We're on a sidewalk! We're on a sidewalk! Lieutenant, go get Deputy Chief Downing! Go get Deputy Chief Downing! Right now, Deputy Chief Downing! He's the incident commander! Go get Deputy Chief Downing! Right now, that was fucking
They're
bullshit!
arresting her over there.
Assaulted a woman right now. Fucking pigs.
Where is Deputy Chief Downing? Where is Deputy Chief Downing? He's the incident commander! Where is Deputy Chief Downing? So you guys just selected I don't know where.
See, they are indiscriminately grabbing people. Yeah, shit's going down. You're good? He's here.
Police Department. You've been given multiple orders to move.
We need to stay together. There he is.
Not
There he
supposed
is.
to
I'm trying to
sidewalk.
keep everybody fucking together. 'cause
Ryan!
We can get lost.
Subject to be arrested.
Neither you or I have a cell phone.
I know, no, I'm on my phone, so.
Again, this is the Oakland Police Department. You've been given multiple warnings that this is an awful offense. We need you to move northbound Washington. If you do not comply with this order, you may be arrested.
James. Alright guys, it's pretty
Run out of film, like footage area. This film is not.
Dude, this is crazy.
This is the Oakland Police Department.
we don't have phones, so.
I know. Yeah, there's a whole other group pushing that way. I want to like go around the block and check out the other side.
There's
Did
a
they-
whole other group on the other side.
Being pushed the other way.
Wow, really?
Yeah, if you look, you can see them.
Yeah, there's a whole group in there.
So there's a whole other line going across the other side of the street.
Yeah.
This is the Oakland Police Department. You must move to the sidewalk and clear the roadway. If you fail to comply,
Dude, they just
you are in
snatched.
violation of
They just snatched someone that was on the sidewalk.
Dude, they snatched somebody who's from the planning, the city planning commission of Oakland. She was holding a candle.
Yeah, she was-
And they just threw her on the ground.
And she was on the sidewalk.
And they just took her off.
Yeah.
If you refuse to comply with this order, you will be cited and may be arrested. This is the Oakland Police Department. You must move to the sidewalk and clear the roadway.
I'm really confused by
If you fail
these
to
orders.
comply,
Right?
you will be in violation of 2800A of the California
I am too. It's like
California Vehicle Code.
Brian's gonna get his ass arrested. He's probably.
he's putting on too big of a show, but he's getting some good pictures right now.
It is unlawful to and willfully fail or refuse to comply with a lawful order, signal or direction of a peace officer. If you refuse to comply with this order, you will be cited and may be arrested.
And we're on the sidewalk.
Yeah, we're on the sidewalk, dude. Like, there's no law against being on the sidewalk. This isn't Nazi Germany. We're not under martial law here. Think about what you're enforcing. Think about the way that you're responsible.
You must move to the sidewalk and clear the roadway. Fail to comply, will be in violation of 28
Hey, they brought a motorcycle show.
California Vehicle Code. It is unlawful to willfully fail
here.
signal or direction of the peace officer. If you refuse to comply with his orders, you may be cited and may be arrested.
It's streaming. This is break the curfew in Oakland. The mayor has imposed a protest curfew, and this is the result the following day. Hey, can you get my extra battery? Wait, never. I got it in my pocket. Tight.
Does anybody have a cigarette? Oh, thank you.
Before I got here, there was a group kettled behind this line of cops, and they're back there. I can't see them.
Hold this off and then that's it.
They never made you.
Motorcycle cops over there.
I want to change my lens, but I know it's up close action.
I wouldn't. Don't do it. Let me get that cigarette. Here you go, brother. They're not letting us anywhere near the other group of people. As you can see, the orders they're making aren't very clear. They're saying disperse, and then they're telling us to clear the roadway and go on the sidewalk.
And they tell us to disperse again.
And then they tell us to disperse again.
And they tell us to go to the
And then they tell us to go to the sidewalk. You can see everybody here has complied with parts of those orders. They're on the sidewalk. People were on the sidewalk when they got snatched up earlier too, so
notice that somebody like moved around?
It's like they're all just like facing the ground.
Yeah, they're straight in the sky or at the ground or something. Now let's change. Let's actually do my setting.
This guy's driving through. He's like, oh shit.
Get that way.
Oh, we just came here.
I don't know. That's a good question. They're announcing that people were allowed.
You see, most people here seem to just be observers. No one's really here like protesting. No one has a sign. They're complying with orders. But there's quite a few people here.
Those are CHP
Alright, now that my settings all set, manual shoots.
What are they doing? There's a group that's sitting on the ground. It's probably the
Do you know what's
same.
going on the other side?
What I heard is
say that they had riot cops over on that side.
I'm sure they do. It's probably just like this.
Yeah.
She's saying people are slowly getting arrested over there.
not
Unconfirmed. Maybe we should go and confirm that.
So,
But they probably have it pushed back just like this on the other side.
Well, we could probably
Right.
go through the street just like this on the other side.
They're
just be careful.
Yeah. Because we're all on our lonesome and we're the fresh
I just don't
pickings.
think we'll be able to see any better.
No. I think the street lights.
I can see because they're in the middle of the street and they have it blocked all the way at the other intersection. I can see the line.
Just like this one.
Yeah, just like this one.
What time is it?
I don't know. My phone's streaming, so it's not a clock. I don't know what time it is, but
It's after 10 though.
they're
That's for sure.
they're gonna start zip tying people up in there.
On the other side or inside?
Oh, looks like they're pretty making a statement, you know?
Yeah, there's people sitting there.
That guy's not
Right? Smoking cigarettes and shit. There's people like occupying.
Yeah, they're all huddled together, sitting down in the middle of the street.
They're gonna get arrested.
Yeah. If they were gonna let people break the curfew, they wouldn't be showing this much force.
Yeah.
And you see how like hostile they are, snatching people up and shit, you know?
Right?
Just for like speaking out, like the loud.
Yeah.
It seems like the louder you,
loudmouth kids.
The
the
louder
louder
you
you are, they're.
Look at that, bro.
He's got his beanbag.
And this guy has one too right here. This guy's like ready with his baton. It's an epic photo.
Yeah, earlier they said
Look how happy
you
this
risk
guy is.
being injured or arrested if
Right.
we don't
Yeah.
disperse.
Yeah, but dude, look how happy this guy is, man.
I know, they're all thrilled.
He's like, I get to beat some heads.
They're overtime. Fuck it. I get to wear my helmet.
Yeah.
We got motorcycle cops over there for whatever reason. Like, that's just,
Runners, bro.
I think just they're blocking traffic over there because they have that intersection blocked too. Behind those bike cops. This seems like the only way out. Or,
But it looks like seedy industrial neighborhood.
There's a couple cops back there.
you see though, this, I mean, I don't know who all this curfew like applies to, but no one here is really protesting, you know?
So in love that I know every time we make a new step, we just get new. We got another key.
We did not get earplugs at the gas station. I don't actually see an LRAD though. Driving around.
Yeah, doing circles in the intersection.
Dude, that was funny, huh?
Right?
That's like what they do in like parades.
Yeah, they were hella just like.
I feel like I see a line of
It looks like they're moving someone right there.
Oh, dude.
They're walking people away.
They're gonna actually pick people up over there.
I think we should make a move to the other side.
I did see cops walking an individual away from the group. When we first got here, they were telling people to disperse and to clear the roadway. Everybody on this side of the police line has cleared the roadway. There's a group gathered here just observing. And there's a group on the other side of the police line that it's hard to tell, but I think they're getting arrested. I did see them walking individuals away from the group. They're sitting down in the middle of the street, refusing to leave. Motorcycle cops cruising around everywhere. Cops aren't being too friendly, snatching people up earlier that were just on the sidewalk. I wonder if they'll just let me past it. Looks like there's media on the other side of the police line.
What's up?
There's media on the other side of the police line.
I know. No. To our right, you know? And try to see what we can see. Or maybe even now go around. Walk around to the other side? Yeah.
Is that what we're doing?
Me and James are thinking about it. Trying to get some.
Hold on, I'm trying to see. I just want to make that long of a walk. If we can't see any better. Hold up, hold up. We can try. Hey, can I go over there? Man.
We're journalists,
Maybe you
man.
can get around this way.
Yeah.
The media. Why
Is
can't
there
you help us out?
is there another
Try that side.
You think the cop on that side's gonna let me through?
Maybe.
is the police line over there like as far away from the group?
We don't know.
You don't know?
Doors down. Right here.
Let's go.
Let's try and walk around then.
Let's go see if we can see over there. All right, we're gonna go to the other side because we can't really see what's going on from over there. So stick with us. It won't shouldn't be that long, and hopefully the other side we have a better vantage point of the arrests being made.
Actually, I mean, I guess it wouldn't matter.
There's a sheriff.
It's just the other block around, so we're pretty close. It actually looked like maybe the other side is closer from what I could see. So trying not to put cameras in people's faces here. So here we are on the other block.
Whoa.
Oh. Got a heavy police presence over here. A lot of patrol cars here. Heavy police presence here on the other side. Highway patrol everywhere. When we first arrived, when we got the freeway, actually, there was a gathering of cops in like riot gear and shit. Looked like they were kind of anticipating maybe someone blocking the freeway. We're not really sure. Cops looking at flying across the street. Oh, here we are. Here you can see.
Alright. Hey, sir.
Hey,
We gotta be back up to the pole. That's our line there. The
right here?
Pole, the telephone.
Can I go over here?
If you want to go to the corner?
All right.
Yes,
Yeah. Thank you. All right. There. Don't want anybody too close over there. Oh, okay. I see. We have another group right here. All right. So there's a group. This is cameras over there, so we're looking a lot of activity over here. No idea what's going on really. They got a guy on the ground right here. Alright, this is where most of the activity is happening.
No, I can't. I gotta go to see things to talk about them. No, I don't, man. You guys make the rules up as you go. I'm not assembling.
Entire park downtown.
This is where they got everybody in handcuffs here, okay. They are allowing us to observe from the sidewalk in certain areas. It's hard to tell how many people they have detained.
It's gonna tell something. Where's Sid? He's what?
Right here.
I'm getting your ID. I'm gonna get your ID. I'll be right back. Love you.
Good cops.
I'm gonna try across the street. Oakland is enforcing the protest curfew in full force. This curfew wasn't prompted by any riots or anything like that either. It's just nighttime marches, and the mayor said no more nighttime marches. Looks like they're just writing a bunch of fucking citations to probably release. How are your pictures coming out with your flash?
I'm going in between like auto and manual.
I never use my flash.
They're alright, bro.
Yeah. Those actually look pretty good. They're yeah.
And then like that one I took with manual mode, it's like really, I think they're a little bit too bright, and I'm still trying to get that figured out. I mean, that's really the answer.
I forgot I can't use my flash anyway. I got this thing.
Oh, that's real.
Yeah.
Your flash won't come up at all?
No, because this button don't normally do it, but it like. I don't know.
Hit the button.
I just did. It didn't come up.
That's real then.
I think it knows something's here.
Yeah.
I feel like
Tickets, huh? Well, they get to go home, but they end up having to go to court and shit over a curfew, you know? Over something you know, could have got away with 2 days ago. somebody from the National Lawyers Guild. The guy in the green hat is a legal observer. He didn't come here to protest. Very calm right now. Once they have control of the situation, they gotta calm down, I guess.
Right, dude? Right? I know. I just thought Oakland, that's a homicide. You know, the protest is over there.
Because they're not serious. It's a game. You got to protest when there's black on black killings. Drugs, gang members, guns.
Yeah, it looks like the police line on the other side of the street is gone. I don't know what happened over there.
I grew up in Oakland like this, man. Protest there. I've been here 53 years. I ain't never sold no drugs. I ain't never been in an altercation with the police. Pull me over. They don't give me a nice, have a nice day. Why?
So I don't know. It looks like they pushed that line way back, or what? Well, there's still cop lights over there, and I see kind of like a group of people. I think they pushed it back a few blocks. Look.
That far?
Well, look. That's the street that was blocked, and it's like a ghost town. Looks like there's still people on the sidewalk actually. With the...
So they're like just keeping protesters at bay over there and then arresting and extorting everybody over here?
Those weren't really even protesters over there. It was mostly the National Lawyers Guild and just like other people observing.
Right? A bunch of people like us?
Yeah. And the protesters, the ones that were down anyway, are all down here.
Brian always fucking arguing with somebody.
Yeah, I know.
If people work together, you can take care of kids. I mean, my father did it. My father did one income. You go to prison, you don't get kept down. That's for sure.
Sir, I'm not trying to make it more difficult than it has to be. It's a very simple thing.
He's the frustrated one. Good dick. Oh, hey. Asshole. What are you on? Yeah. What? Good? Same old to me. Hey guys, thanks for sticking around. I might have you on mute, just because there's conversations going on. But I'll bring the sound back eventually. They got her in the paddy wagon, that sucks.
Good solid 5 years. 5, the stories is wonderful. The one I haven't seen is 5.
Take it off, it looks goofy, man.
Let's keep my head warm. started giving all the From my understanding, what I was told,
I couldn't even tell you how many cops are here. It's ridiculous. You can see for yourself.
sort of the train tracks. It takes a long time to get the train stopped.
They're like all over the place.
That's what I heard. Well, I heard the lady, one of the ladies that was kind of seemed like one of the leaders of the group. That's what she got from one of our negotiators.
It's actually, no, you're actually 5713 is next on my list, and then Hoorays would be the third person on my list. This is just a single unit saying Alpha 11. I didn't copy the last name, so if you have an answer, then I'll do 5713.
Yeah, it's gonna be 16. Last name William Evans, legal Evans, Charles Henry. First name Jason. Middle name Charles. Date of birth 4/69. Male white.
Okay, folks, I got a similar on him. It shows,
Thought about that oath today? That's why I guess that was that pretend So, I mean, wouldn't her law be contradictory to the Constitution? And you should hold it.
Probably talk to somebody else. Talk to somebody with stripes or bars.
I believe in holding him personally accountable.
I'm happy for you.
So, you know, I would rather talk to you than to your boss, because you're the one here.
Well, I've got a gentleman here that I'm trying to release, so I'm not going to engage in your conversations. Thanks.
Think about your oath next time.
Anyone who was cited, I know I saw a couple of you guys in that group who are supposed to leave now. So if you don't, then you'll take it.
Oh man, that's some bullshit.
it does, and he's coming back, Charlie.
They're telling people that have been cited they need to leave.
First, let me just confirm your serial number, please.
They're allowing us to
Copy that.
stay here
Your first,
and document. But they're telling anyone without a camera, they're telling to leave. You see, the bigger the camera you have, the more press freedom you get. Whereas I'm restricted to the sidewalk. He can walk around where he wants. Brian, we need bigger cameras, bro.
Dude, we need some like bazooka cameras.
I've come to the conclusion that the bigger camera you have, the more press freedom you are allowed. Because this guy's walking around wherever he wants.
We also need lackeys with boomsticks.
But then I'm told to go on the sidewalk. Is my camera not large enough? What the fuck?
Is the DSLR not a recognized like press camera anymore?
Better camera, I will boom speaker.
Will you boomstick for us, bro?
Yeah, I'll chase you around and boom speaker.
That'll be dope. I'll have a mic and I'll like walk around with the camera like, and now guys.
Holding it over people's heads.
Dylan's like the camera guy, yeah, right?
I want to start doing stuff like that,
CNN, the
man.
Brian News Network.
Hey, check it out.
Fox News, would you talk to me?
I just want to melt like a selfie stick like in front of my face.
Oh.
So it's like films my face as I, and I'll just like report the news like this, you know?
I guess I need to wear my Constitution necklace, right?
It's all about the bigger the camera you have, more press freedom you have.
She said. That was terrible.
You seem like the guy that would say that like all the time. Oh, I was just watching your stream before we got here.
Yeah.
Yeah. We were trying to find out where you were.
Yeah, I usually don't say that kind of shit.
Yeah.
Like on the stream, you know. Just 'cause
Well, it seemed like the cops already found you guys.
They told me to dress in black, like this is the only clean clothes I have.
Seems like a
I threw on my black shirt.
Black.
Yeah, right. Black spot comes by, like smashing windows like kid canes.
The paddy wagon is something's happening inside of it.
Sounds like it.
Sounds really bad.
He's unhappy.
Yeah.
I probably wouldn't be happy in there either.
Have you been in the back of one of those things?
Yeah.
They fucking suck.
Yeah, it's not, they're not made for comfort.
Well, they ought to be. A little patting on your ass wouldn't hurt. Shit.
Did you see that line just keep moving?
Over there?
Yeah, they just kept going.
I guess I don't know if they. I saw actually a bunch of those guys in the tan.
The CHP one?
No, they all were gathered right there and they like left or something. We really don't know what happened to the other assembly that was on the other side of the block. They're not there anymore.
Hey, I got 7 years. So within 7 years.
Exactly. 5.5 for me.
You got 7 years in the
5.5.
force?
Yeah. One more time.
So you have 7 years on the force?
4 years left.
Oh, until you retire? That's real.
Yeah.
Some other brother probably got 7 years in prison until he gets out, you
He
know?
might have. It happens.
You know? He's probably in there on some drug charges or something too, you know? Some bullshit.
Could have.
You know?
Were you there?
You probably put him there.
Were you there?
Just saying, man.
I'm just saying too.
You guys think there's incentives to like?
No.
Yes.
You didn't hear my question.
Well, I don't have any incentives. I just.
Hey, that retirement ain't no incentive.
No,
is
'cause-
it? That pension ain't no
And there's-
incentive.
There are incentives when it
I
comes to
should be
retirement for
unproud
cops
of
not to like
Just saying,
I mean, I
man.
did my time.
rock
No,
the boat.
no, you said you didn't have any incentives, but that pension's probably a pretty fat
He's
incentive.
asking, is there an incentive to put somebody in jail? That's what he's about to ask.
No, I was asking if there's any incentives.
I mean, if we're gonna talk like adults, we can have a conversation. But
There's incentive to putting people in jail.
Well, I haven't been able to complete my question
They
yet, so
commit a crime.
that's not an adult conversation.
go ahead on.
Can I finish it?
Go ahead.
I'm wondering if there's incentives within the department to not rock the boat. You know, maybe you see another officer committing misconduct, and are there incentives within the force not to say anything?
Well, here's the thing: is I'm glad you asked about the Oakland Police Department. Okay?
Yeah.
Yeah. If you've been paying attention, which you probably have been,
Sure.
we've been wearing cameras since 2010. We didn't just get on the bandwagon.
You can turn it off right now if you wanted, though.
Huh?
Is it
Yeah,
on?
It actually is on. Yeah, but we're just having a consensual conversation.
Yeah.
And you asked me a question.
Yeah.
But if you've been paying attention, I mean, we're the most transparent department in the area. You deal with us on a regular basis. You don't give us any credit. Okay? I don't know. That's not fair. That's just my opinion. Is there an incentive? Yeah, there's plenty of incentive to make sure that everybody doing things in a practicing constitutional policing. Yeah, absolutely. Because I like to sleep at night for good things. Yeah.
Sir,
That's
this
it.
gentleman is the only one that hasn't been sit down to rest. I've noticed in the middle there. Is there a
You're talking about right there?
Yeah, why does he sit
Yeah,
there?
what happened? Yeah,
Yeah,
what happened is they're actually leaning against the bumper, sitting in the bumper as an outcrop.
No, I'm talking about this.
He's standing right there in the middle.
No, I've been looking for about a half hour now, and
Which
everyone's been sit down to rest.
He's in the black vest.
Yeah.
Yeah, right here against the van.
No, this man over here.
Yeah, to the right.
You can't see
Probably
him.
behind those other guys.
But I think he needs to sit down like the others.
I'll ask him if he wants to leave. Get up.
Yeah.
Since he brought up constitutional policing. Yeah, right. Must be a good cop. Would he be here if he wasn't?
Why are using excessive force and tender on scene? Why are
See, now he's on the bumper.
arresting the other five?
He's been standing there for the last 45 minutes.
Good observation. That's fine. Absolutely.
Okay, she's coming back. Charlie with a valid CDL.
Somebody's shaking
And
around in
deciding her for the same
the
charges.
paddy wagon there. Sounds pretty violent.
Copy, deal is
Yeah, we're just waiting.
'Does Oakland have a deferred retirement?
They do.
How many years?
I don't know. I'm not involved in that.
I know President's is 10 years.
Okay, Alpha
Yeah,
11.
one of the longest DROs for police, like nationwide.
I can only count off my time, but I don't count them every day. So I just show up to work, do the best that I can, and
Not if there's a city hardly based on a history of civil rights protests, and if you guys work under an administration of a mayor who has banned these so-called protests, I highly doubt that there will be a need or necessity for as many police officers in the city.
well, unfortunately,
So
some
I would be
people are.
highly worried about
Well,
your
I get it, but
position.
you're only speaking on one topic. Unfortunately, there's some people in the group.
I would just be
specific.
concerned. I'm just putting that out there.
Well, the concern is that we openly have you guys do your first exercise your First Amendment right, but there's some people in the group that want to
Okay, give me just
take away
one
from
minute.
everybody else's liberty to have a business. And that's not right. I mean, that's just like somebody coming in your house.
But if we don't have a
and tearing
problem
up
with
your
it,
house.
you know, if we think their behavior is okay, it's not hurting
That's just
anybody,
like
you
if
know.
somebody came in your house and tore it up, you would have problems with that. You'd either call us or you take care of business.
Well,
He's talking about vandalism.
what was actually torn up today, though, Corporal?
Today?
Yeah, you said there were individuals here that fucked it up for everybody. And so what
she
was?
spoke on was the overall
The new
exercise
mayor,
of.
Schaaf, has put a ban, correct?
No, there's no ban.
No, it's
On
called-
nighttime
it's an
protests.
actual- yeah, in
No,
the
there
terminology
actually
is a
isn't.
ban.
So then why did you start
Because
enforcing?
if you guys wouldn't have blocked the roadway and you would have kept on moving and just protested, stayed on the
Sir,
sidewalk
you
and not
know-
blocked traffic, then it would
Sir,
have been
you
a
know
problem.
damn well that there's no
Well,
way.
actually,
The
they
mayor
were sitting right there.
has been public about
it's a ban.
Well, actually,
nighttime
that's not
protests.
a ban. That's people blocking the roadway. I mean, the cars can't get
people on
through.
the sidewalk that got taken off the sidewalk.
Yeah, that's
So you're saying you would not have enforced the curfew tonight if the protest had stayed on the sidewalk?
Sure, we asked you guys to.
You would not even. Would you have?
So there is a
enforced-
curfew.
I was very
We asked
much
you to move out of the street
no.
a few times, several times.
Sir, I was pushed away from that sidewalk right there.
I saw people snatched from the sidewalk. Actually, they were on the sidewalk and they were arrested for being vocal.
I
That's
have a-
debatable.
I have about
That's fine. I
Well,
got my camera
when
too.
3 or 4 officers run out of the line and grab somebody, I mean that's
yeah,
a snatch.
They did. It
Oh,
was-
really?
And he was
It
on the
happened-
sidewalk.
It happened,
Well, I went
2 or
with 3
3
officers
times
and
in
I
front of me,
didn't
you
snatch
know?
anybody.
I'm-
That's-
you-
I can
you
only
may
speak
not have,
on
you
me.
know?
I mean, I didn't see what you saw.
But yeah, like literally right next to me, they grabbed me.
This guy's not interested in answering questions very directly.
And they froze and broke on the ground.
Sometimes. Because I mean, I see murders and people being hurt all the time. I don't
It's because you arrest the murderers. There's justice is served when other crime is committed. When you guys shoot someone on accident, you know, serve a year in the pen and call it good. Someone is not happy in that paddy wagon. Hopefully they're not banging their head, they're using their feet.
My tax dollars go to work in certain ways, in the thousands of crimes. I've never seen you at all saying, hey, don't do that.
No, he didn't.
No,
he didn't.
That's not. If I shot someone in the back who was in detainment in public, I would probably go to prison for life. You know?
People do years in jail for selling drugs, not
You know
taking a
personally?
life. What the fuck is that about?
You say you know him personally?
I don't know personally.
You know him personally?
Who?
The person you're speaking of. You're speaking in generality. Abstractly.
No, I'm talking about the individual.
I know, you're talking about abstract. Do you know them personally? They're serving hard time for drugs, or you know them personally?
Well, yeah, I know people personally that have not done hard time, but have done a year, 6 months for selling drugs. So when you take a life and you serve that same time, it's bullshit.
Okay. You're welcome to your opinion.
No, it's not opinion, it's bullshit.
Yeah,
I'm totally all right. I'm totally all right.
I gun someone down, I call it an accident, I'm gonna do more than a year.
Okay. Well, that's speculation.
No, you're not, bro. You're white, dude.
I mean, perhaps if I stalked him first and, you know, had some kind of fucking...
You know what? What about
We got conversations going on over here. People, cops over here. Someone over here in handcuffs, zip ties. Cops doing something weird here. Are they standing in formation?
Yeah, they're about to start marching. It's gonna look all cool.
Why do they march?
Because they're militarized, man, you know? They're gonna have like a cadence and everything. Watch.
What the fuck? That little circle they did in the intersection on the DRZs was hella cute.
Rope and march.
They start marching?
Forward, march.
They start marching. Be hella funny.
All right, rope.
I'm gonna cross the
It's a
street.
cute formation you guys are in.
I'm gonna cross the street.
Okay, I'm with that.
Huh.
Cute little formations.
So, this is what's going on now. They are. You can see people have cleared. The whole group is cleared out. There's people having conversations. A few observers, and us. I really don't know where all the other people are.
You guys marching in the street is illegal. A bunch of people just got cited for it.
Clear the roadway!
This is declared an illegal assembly.
Who's blocking the road now?
Yeah, who's blocking the road now?
And actually, I'm paying you to do so.
Please disperse. There aren't any, there's no protesters or anybody around here. It looks like they are getting ready to wrap up. I don't know what they're doing because I don't see cop lights down there anymore either.
Anything over there either. I think they're just gathering all their shit.
They're just getting ready to leave or
Just
something.
you know, unlawfully assembling on the street.
I don't know why the hell they'd be standing in lines like that. It's kind of weird. No shit. Get on stuff.
there's discipline in these formations. Everyone's moving around and stuff.
Wish I had a magic piece of paper with copies that charged you for standing in the street.
Oh, I love the six. I like my stuff. Get on stage.
Is there anything that you need? Call your ride. Okay.
Wait, I'm losing you. Can I do what? Text you what? Yes. Okay. I don't have the name I'm gonna go get Nicole's last name from Ann. Oh, it's Dean. I got it. Yes. I'm gonna text you right now.
support the families down there, you know? 'Cause,
I didn't want to make fun of him. I was like, dude, I wanted to say, dude, you look like Nelly. You know, but I didn't tell him that. I was like, no, I don't know the guy. I'll warm up and, you know, but I just didn't try sometimes. I don't know, some things.
you kind of did look like Nelly.
Yeah. It's like, man, you know, I regret, yeah. And I appreciate you sticking around. Your point through and everything. I mean, you made the point, and I kind of helped you bring it home. Some people don't.
Like half the family living in their garage, and another family sharing a space. Now your family like lives in the rest of the house, you know?
And I'm in the background going, hey, as long as it's so like I, you know, some people they like it. Well, I mean, they eventually do. It's just sometimes it's that Lego block that.
Someone else maybe says
Yeah,
it
somebody
differently.
else,
You know?
yeah.
Someone can say it differently and it'll get to them.
Yeah, we do that as a team.
But he was a good dude. I mean, I totally respect like his dad for hanging around and taking care of a bunch of kids and stuff. But that doesn't happen. When it does happen, in like Mr. Grant's position,
Not a whole lot going on here. See, we got my people on the sidewalk here. We're bullshitting over here, and people bullshitting over here. The paddy wagon. The other paddy wagon already left. And these cops are just standing around, blocking the fucking road. Roads are clear this way.
Yeah, well, you like why
but also at the same time, like being a human and telling the story, I think it's not a little bit different, like Scott over like directors. Because it really wasn't a story.
Ryan, ask them what they're doing.
What are you guys doing?
getting overtime.
I was hoping you'd use your cop lingo that you know.
I don't know any cop.
Corporal. You're always saying
yeah,
that.
Corporal. 2 stripes as a corporal, 3 as a sergeant.
Okay. Well, who's the boss here? What?
I saw a lieutenant around here somewhere. I don't know if he's still
I
on
need
the
some
team.
context with this,
Yeah.
with what's going on.
Yeah, right? I'm sure we can get a dozen around here somewhere. Eat them in front of them.
They still have their helmets on.
I know, right? Well, some of them do and some of them don't. It's probably warmer in that helmet, man.
They're counting dollars at this point.
Oh yeah,
Right?
yeah.
You're trying to finish out the hour, get that money.
Absolutely.
Get that. We know what you're up to. Get that money.
It's Memorial Day weekend. There's lots of people paying out.
Overtime.
Taxes. They can get some money.
They're getting paid time and a half.
Get that money. What time is it? Does we really know? Not that it really is. I wasn't.
So what's happening here is they just arrested a bunch of people for blocking the roadway. Now they're standing in the roadway.
We must block the roadway in order to keep people from blocking the roadway.
We're gonna have to perform citizen's arrest, you guys. You're blocking the roadway.
Give me those restraints.
I think it's past your bedtime.
I got a ticket for you. It's a ticket to the courthouse. It's fun. I've been there a couple times. You'll love it.
But they just yeah. But I'm
See, I can't see any reason they would be standing here. Maybe there is one. I'll keep the stream live until these cops leave, I guess.
There's still a few people in the paddy wagon.
Looks like they're releasing one of their prisoners.
I love you. Love you, soulmate.
Pissed off.
How many people are in there?
There's two of us in this small ass cell.
Well, are there two others in the other wagon? Okay. You guys have jail support?
I know.
Is there somebody we can call? Try to help her out, right? Just stop her from like.
No, but we're gonna speed up the process so she's in there less because her hands behind her back and it hurts. So I need these guys to get her going so that they can hurry up and get her out.
All right. She's been in there hella long, like since the beginning of the protest and shit.
I agree. Let's get it moving.
Stay strong.
That was
we love you.
a reasonable response.
Stay strong. We love you.
We love you. We love you, Ashley. We love you, Aries. We love you.
They had that one dude just standing there for a long time too.
Yeah.
Finally, they gave him a bumper to sit on. Now they get out of the street.
No, but it's so fucking ridiculous. They're sitting there on the speaker saying, we're here to facilitate the march, and then they're blocking the fucking street and not facilitating the march.
Yeah.
It's like all they had to do was get the fuck out of the way and let people march. And there would have never been a problem.
Yeah.
But they wanted a problem, obviously.
Oh, they came for a problem.
Well, I mean, what other sense does it fucking make for the mayor to publicly say you're not allowed to protest at night unless they're trying to fucking escalate
unless they're trying to
create
start shit.
protest?
Yeah, absolutely.
So I mean,
No reason for it at all.
but it needs to happen. You know what I'm saying? I mean, like, you know, people need to like have actions on a regular basis.
But does she think that, yeah, like that would stop protests, you know?
I mean,
these people
like,
gotta be stupid if they think it's gonna
right.
stop things, you know?
Oh, to me, it seems
Like,
it's just
you can't tell people what their bedtime
to
is.
further
you know?
inflame stuff, you know, like. But you know, fan the flames. You know, that's what it. You know, fan the flames. I guess, right?
Okay.
All right, you guys. I'm gonna cut the stream. There's nothing going on. These guys walking around. If I go live again, I'll be live. So follow me on Twitter and Facebook, and you'll see the link. And you can find those profiles on the Ustream profile. So I don't know how you're watching it, but go to the Ustream channel and find the social media links, and then follow me. All right, guys.